Okay, guys, welcome to week 5. Today is day 1. We're going to continue with the topic that we saw last week and that we worked already with it, which is solving equations, okay? So we saw the definitions of equation. We saw the definition of solution of an equation, the definition of equivalent equations, inverse operations, one-step, two-step, and multi-step equations. We saw all of that last week. Today, we're just going to see a little bit more of that topic. And we're going to define the types of solutions, okay? And we are going to learn what are the types of solutions that we can have. We can have 3 different types. Okay, so we can have 3 different types of solutions in an equation. Which ones are they? The first one is one solution, and it's basically what you just saw. And it is when the variable has only one solution that makes the equation true. That's the first one. Easy. We saw it already. Number 2. Many solutions. So yes, an equation can have many solutions. And when is that? It is when we have an identity. In other words, when we have a number equal to itself. And it means that any number can make the equation true. So how are you going to identify that it has many solutions? Because instead of having x equals to something, okay, in this one, for example, we got 2x is equal to 4, and we solve that, and we get that x is equal to 2. That's the solution. X is equal to 2, nothing else. Now, how do we do it when we have an identity? Okay, an identity will be when we have, for example, the equation is 10 minus 8a is equal to 2 parentheses 5 minus 4a. If you have that, you're going to do the sturdy property first in one side. So you get the 10 minus 8a is equal to 2 times 5, that's 10. And 2 times 4a, that's negative 8a. And you see that you can move variables to one side and constants to the other. And you're going to have negative 8a plus 8a is equal to 10 minus 10. And negative 8a plus 8a, that is 0. And 10 minus 10, that is 0. So you have a number equals to itself, okay? This is one way of doing it. And you have the 0 is equal to 0. What does that mean? It means that the variable a can have any number that you imagine, and your answer will always be the same, okay? So when you get 0 equals to 0, 1 equals to 1, 10 equals to 10, x equals to x, for example, 0 equals to 0, you have many solutions, okay? Or infinitely many solutions, but we're gonna say right now, many solutions or identity. Those are the 2 words that you can give me when you have this type of answers, okay? So you can say many solutions or identity, okay? Now, the third type of solution, if we have many solutions, we have no solution as well. And when do we have no solution? An equation has no solution if no value of the variable makes the equation true. So no solution when no value of the variable makes the equation true. Okay, so let's give an example as well of when it is no solution. So for example, if I have 9 plus 5n, and it is equal to 5n minus 1. So again, we're going to solve it. We're going to leave variables in one side and constants in the other. So I have 5n minus 5n is equal to -1 minus 9. 5n minus 5n, that's 0, equals to -1 minus 9, that is equal to -10. Is 0 equal to -10? 0 is equal to 0, but is 0 equals to -10? Is 0 equals to -10?
No.
No, so what we're going to do is to cross over the equal sign with a little line, because 0 is not equal to -10, okay? So we can say in here, in other words, when a number is equal, and we're going to place it in between apostrophes, is equal to a different number. And that's not true, okay? That's not true. It cannot be. 1 cannot be equal to 3. Never. Not here, not in China, no ever. So the same thing goes with the 0 and the 10. We're going to do the little line again. And every single time that we get this, we're just going to cross it over. 0 is not equal, an equal sign with a line crossed over means not equal to -10. And you can tell me that there is no solution. When we have one solution, you just tell me the answer, okay? You just give me the answer. When we have many solutions, you do the procedure, you get a number equals to itself, and you can tell me many solutions or identity. And if you have a number equal to another, which is not true, then you give me this, you cross over the equal sign, and you say no solution. And basically, those are the 3 types of answers that we can have. Are we clear? Yeah, easy peasy breezy lemon squeezy. Okay, so here is the classwork for today. What are you going to do? You're going to go to page 99 from your book, and you are going to solve exercises 28 to 37. All of them. Okay, that's your classwork. And I think this is classwork number 5. So classwork 5, page 99, exercises 28 to 37, all of them. And with this, we will definitely be closing this topic.